All right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve. He feels like all the improvements were made. And tonight, he is the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger. And I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. Well, the UFC's featherweight division is a hard one to hold down consistently, but this man has done it. He's the undisputed champion, and his latest title defense comes here tonight.
He seems to be getting better. You think that when a guy becomes the champion, he may rest on his laurels. He may start to take a look at his work and smile.
Right.
Not this guy. This guy is doing more now. He seems more motivated to continue to build on the legacy that he's already created. He's a great champion, and tonight he intends to keep that belt.
And he's never sitting on a lead. He's never playing with his food. He's always focused. And now the champion has his sights set on this very worthy challenger here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Arnold Almighty Allen. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Butcher.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here we go. The outset of round one. More often than not in MMA, you eventually meet your match tonight. He is trying to extend his winning streak and set the record for most consecutive wins in UFC history.
John, his ability to just win fights has been truly phenomenal to watch. Now he finds himself in very rare air next to guys like John Jones, Anderson Silva, guys that did not lose. Tonight, he has a chance to set the record for most wins to start a UFC career.
All right, early fight action here, and I think he's just glad it's not jiu-jitsu tonight.
It wasn't kind to him, but I believe that it's the right decision. If you're weak at something, the best way to get better is to do it. And he's doing it at the best level. It didn't work out this time, but maybe next time he'll do better.
Oh, he barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, and he already has hurt. Oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night.
Man, the fans are enjoying this early engagement. Takedown attempt amidst the recovery there.
Boy, that's him trying to stop the damage that he was taking. That takedown was a bit desperate, though. He's got to slow everything down.
Allen gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet, despite having a dominant position on the ground. A lot of feints and lateral movement out of Arnold Allen, and when you fight him, violent quotient always high.
And just pawing with that lead hand, up, down, lead knee lifting, constantly just throwing at you to set you up.
Man, just a nasty elbow a moment ago, champ.
That was nasty, man. This guy has all the weapons.
Champ, I stopped short of using the word dominant, but getting close to it. This kickboxer is something tonight.
This guy is a superstar, and once again he proves he is also the best in the world.
All right, huge TKO victory for him tonight. We'll re-rack the replays for you now.
Yeah, I mean, he got him on the ground, and he went to work with the ground and pound. And you could see he was intent on finishing his shot. He landed punch after punch after punch until eventually he got his opponent out of there.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Butcher.
All right, so there you have it with respect to Anderson Silva, John Jones, and the rest. You are looking live at the owner of the record for most successive wins in UFC history.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable to watch.